I totally forgot to button the back of my dress. Wow. Now I almost look put together with my weird anime hair. What's up, nerds? Drea here. So, as you can probably tell from my voice, or maybe you can't, I've been sick. Your girl got that Rona special. So, I've had no energy to make any content. I had another video planned. It was a big Christmas video essay that would have answered the really tough questions we all have about Christmas. If I've told you in person what my video was going to be on, you should be laughing right now. But obviously that video didn't get done. I didn't even start the script for it. So it's gonna have to wait till next year. Especially since Christmas is in 2 days from when I'm shooting this. So here's what you're getting. These are my top 5 bad Christmas movies. Now, I'm not talking about your mainstream bad Christmas movies or your Netflix and Hallmark bad Christmas movies. No, I'm talking about that bad shit. I'm talking about that cheap shit. Well, 4 of them are like that. So let's just jump into number 5 so I can get it out of the way. Number 5 is Holiday in Handcuffs. This movie is batshit crazy. Basically, Melissa Joan Hart plays a psychopath and kidnaps Mario Lopez. Now, to be fair, look at him. In this movie's weird universe, wouldn't you kidnap him? No? Yeah, me either. Anyway, what I love about this movie is that eventually Mario Lopez starts to give into the madness, which then leads us all to give into the madness. This movie is crazy, but it's probably the best movie on this list by far. Like, I think I only included it because I wanted 5 movies. This one is fine. It's on Hulu. Check it out. Number 4 is where we get to the real bad movies. Magical Gift of the Snowman is one of those movies where you're like, are you sure? And it starts from the beginning. It's about a family whose daughter is sick with something, and the doctor says that she's probably gonna die. If she can just make it to Christmas, she might be alright. Somehow. So the brother comes up with a plan. He goes all 1001 Nights on her and starts to tell her a story where he keeps stopping before the good part starts. And by good part, I don't mean that. It's about a magical self-insert world. Honestly, this is the only one of these bad ones I really didn't like. It's weird, a little creepy, and so poorly made that they can't even decide what color anyone's hair is. Maybe skip this one, or watch the Phalos video that I'll have linked below. Number 3 is hilariously crazy. Before this year, I'd never seen all of Miracle in Toyland, but now I can say that it's insane from the first frame. From weird scenes that don't make any sense in the rest of the story, to oddly good music, to animation that jumps around for every shot, to Cam Clark. This movie has it all. And it's only 40 minutes long. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, because I don't think I could coherently tell you. It's about a miracle in Toyland. But also it isn't really about that at all. But also it is. Anyway, it's on YouTube and you should watch it right now. Also, the song in the middle broke me. Number 2 really shouldn't surprise anyone who's up on the trending bad movies. It was pretty popular among reviewers a couple years ago, and I've watched it every year since. The Christmas Tree is a fantastic example of what happens when you do everything wrong. The animation, the music, the voice acting. No, cut back to me. Voice acting. And the story is terrible too. It's about an orphanage and their pine tree imaginary friend. Yeah, it's also a little insane. The main villain is probably one of my favorite Christmas villains. Like, no kidding. Like, she gets the money from the mayor, which comes exclusively in money bags, only to gleefully, and I do mean gleefully, gamble it all away because she just sucks that much at poker. It's amazing. This is one of those bad movies that really has to be seen to be believed. I highly recommend it. It's all on YouTube. Please check it out and tell me what you think. So our number one pick should be obvious since I hadn't mentioned it yet. Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in Santa is something. It's something. It's a thing. We're not even really gonna call it a movie, especially since it's only 40 minutes and it looks like that. That aired on television. Yes, what you are seeing on the screen right now aired on television in 2002. And the voice cast includes Nancy Cartwright, Paige O'Hara, Jodie Benson, and Mark freaking Hamill? It's crazy that this happened. It's also another one of those movies that really has to be seen to be believed. But only once. I watched it for the first time this year, and I think I'm good. There's just so much wrong with this that it's impossible to get through a scene without stopping. You could recreate this entire movie in Sims, and it would look like a masterpiece in comparison. And I'm talking about Sims 2 or 3. But like I said, see it. Once. It's all on YouTube. Suffer with us. And that'll do it for our Christmas video this year. Sorry it's so short, but it's what I could pull together. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below, and also tell me if you've seen any of these movies and what you think of them. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you're notified when I actually decide to film in advance, instead of the day before I edit and upload. So, you know, I can have videos for when I'm indisposed. You know, like an actual YouTuber. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I still don't have it down. I really need to get my shit together. Also, please check out my Instagram where I post once a week if we're lucky, and my TikTok where I post whenever I feel the Christmas spirit move in my heart. Yeah, that was gross for me too. Please have a great rest of your day, week, month, and year, and I'll catch you guys later. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.